What's up, bros? This is Battle Cobra, just doing a video. I gotta do kind of a short video because I'm recording this and uploading this from my Android smartphone, and because it is a phone, if I record anything more than say 20 minutes, then it will not upload, and I've experienced that problem before. So at any rate, what you're looking at, bros, is my zombie killing kit for the apocalypse. First of all, we got my AK-47, my Galani Sporter chambered in 5.56 NATO, my 12 gauge pump shotgun, 12.5-inch barrel, and last but not least, my Springfield XDM. So anyways, let's talk about the AK-47. You gotta have an AK-47 if you have a zombie killing kit. This is part of the collection. And a shotgun. So this is my GP Wasser 1063 chambered, calibered in 7.62 by 39. And I got this from jgsales.com, which is a company located in Prescott, Arizona, not too far from the Ruger Manufacturing Company on the Prescott region. So I did get this particular AK-47 stock with the wood furniture on it. I like to do things myself. I could have bought it already modified, but I'm kind of a DIY guy, do yourself. So let's do a chamber check. First of all, nothing in the receiver chamber, and the magazine is empty. By the way, this is an awesome magazine. I've heard mixed reviews on it, but for me, it feeds great, works great. The only problem I had with it is that it wouldn't rock into the receiver properly, so I had to Dremel down this little lip here to make it fit, to get that clicking sound like this. There you go. AK-74 style muzzle brake or flash suppressor, as you recall, made by Tapco, $11 on Amazon. A lot of stuff. If you're going to buy accessories, check Amazon.com. I always recommend Amazon because there's a lot of companies on there competing for your business, and competition is great for the consumer. So, let's move on to the accessories here. This right here, you're looking at the Hogue Monogrip for the AK-47. Highly recommendable, especially if you have large hands, because the pistol grip that it comes with originally is a piece of shit. It's about this big. So, moving right along here, have a Tapco adjustable buttstock, just like on an AR-15, 6 position. It even has a little holster adapter right here. I'd like to get I'd like to put in a holster adapter right here so I can wear my 1-point sling. And also, this right here is an optics mount. So if you get an AK, make sure you get one with one of these, because it's pretty much standard, and you could slide on and off a mount. I don't have one on me right now on this because I have the Quadrail. This is a UTG Quadrail, also purchased on Amazon.com for about 30 bucks. And the claim to fame on this, it's aluminum grade aircraft aluminum grade, or whatever. Aircraft aluminum is what they say it's made of. So you can put optics. I want to get a red dot or a hologram on the top, lasers and lights on the side, and then you see my broomstick handle on the bottom. This is another one purchased on Amazon.com for $11. I see the same exact one for anywhere from $20 to $30 all over the place. There's a storage unit inside here where you can unscrew this, so you can store batteries or store whatever you want in there. Money, whatever you like, folks. So, anyways, this is my GP Wasser 1063, manufactured in Romania, imported to the U.S. by Century Arms. I believe everything else is American. The grip, the stock, the mag, the broomstick handle, and even the flash suppressor, everything else. And also this is American too, the UTG Quadrail. It does come with plastic fittings over the top, but I think it looks cheesy like that. So moving right along here, let me put this down. Right here you're looking at a 12 gauge pump shotgun, 18.5 inch barrel. It's a Maverick 88 made by Mossberg. It's identical to the Mossbergs. You could pick up a Mossberg home defense pump shotgun with a 20 inch barrel or an 18.5 inch barrel and pay about $175 more than you would with the Maverick, and the quality is exact with a few different features that this one doesn't have that the Mossberg has though. This one has a safety on the trigger guard just like a Remington versus the Mossberg on the top of the receiver for your thumb. This one does not have holes drilled for the optics rail like the Mossbergs do. However, this receiver is still heavy duty steel compared to the Mossberg 500 Tacticals that are aluminum. Now I was asking my gun dealer, what's the difference? Well, he was saying that the aluminum is a little bit lighter for tactical purposes, but I was like, shoot, I don't want to warp it out if it gets too hot. Oh, and another thing, bros, on a shotgun, a heat shield is a must. You know how many times I almost burned my hand, burned my skin to the barrel because it was too hot. But the barrel is identical, even down to the bead to the Mossberg. You're looking at my buttstock sleeve for shells. It's made by Allen. Paid $4.99 at my local sporting goods store. Let's do a chamber check. Click. Here you go. It's empty. Okay. Nothing in the tube. It's empty. Now, if you try to look around to shop for a tactical forward pump guard, most people are going to tell you that you can't change your mount because the latest model shotguns have actually the handguard is fused to the magazine tube. But if you search on YouTube, there's a gentleman that does a 10-minute video on how to get around that, and he did the research on it as well too. They were telling him no, you can't do it, but he figured out how to do it with a butter knife and a screwdriver. Go figure. Just as long as you don't scratch or damage the tube, you're okay. Or you could spend $50 and get a new tube that will allow you to put a tactical pistol grip forend on this. Like I said, I'm a DIY guy. I really don't see a need to spend an extra $50 because that's money I could buy an ammo or put towards another gun or another rifle. But if I do some mods on this, it's going to be changing out the buttstock to a pistol grip or a pistol grip buttstock that's adjustable, kind of like my AK-47. And that's pretty much it for this. Let you guys take a look at it. It's a really nice piece. I paid $199 for it used. The previous owner maybe fired less than 50 rounds out of it. That's how clean it was and good condition it was. So let me put this down. We'll move right along. Okay, and let's talk about my sidearm. I think you bros know what this is. Booyah! Springfield XDM, 4.5 inch barrel. Let's do a chamber check. Release the magazine. Mag is empty. By the way, this is a high capacity magazine, 16 rounds in a standard magazine. Awesome. Especially for a 40 caliber. Usually you only see that capacity in a 9. But there it is. It's empty. The receiver's empty. Nothing in the mag well. Okay, the takedown on this is really simple. It's similar to a SIG, and I'll run you through it right now. Up on the disassembly lever, back to position, slide it off. On my XD40, which is also an exceptional, outstanding pistol, one of the steps includes is to squeeze the trigger. So you get to this position here. Squeeze the trigger, then off the slide. But, oh, anyways, check out this spring, bros. This spring is heavy duty. You gotta watch out or else it'll come flying off. Even the guide rod is made out of steel. Glocks are nice. I don't own a Glock, to be honest with you. Glocks look cool in the movies, but I've never had the urge to purchase a Glock. When I seen the Springfields, however, I had to get one. They were just so nice and affordable too. This one retails at this time retails for about $695. I do hope they go down in price so I could pick up a couple other different ones, like a 9 and maybe a 45 and a compact. But I noticed on the 3.8 inch barrels, that they stop right about here. So if I could, I'd like to get a slide to have, to switch out, and a barrel so I can switch from the 4.5 inch to the 3.8 inch. It's pretty cool. The serrations on this particular XD are just awesome. You can easily grab it. And I talked a little bit about this gun on my XD video. So, anyways, gotta love it. Springfield XDM. Blackhawk Serpent 2 holster. Put this down and let's talk about this baby last but not least. This is the Galani Sporter as I drop all my rounds. 40 cal rounds. These are pretty fat. Not as big as a 45 obviously, but they're fat. They're strong enough. You talk to some guys that are 45 calibers, or talk to some bros about 45 calibers. They either love the 45s or the 9s. Either a large round or high capacity. But anyways, back to this. This is the Galani Sporter. Let's do a chamber check. Nothing's in the empty, crappy, shitty mag that it comes with. Comes with 2 of these 35 round mags, which do not feed very well. You can blow them to about 20-25 rounds and they're fine. But anything above 25 rounds, they fail to feed. Okay. Well, tipped up charging handle. See that? It's magic, guys. No, it's an ambidextrous safety. Nothing in the receiver, nothing in the chamber, it's empty. So anyways, to tell a little bit about this, like I said in my other video, the Israelis in the 60s took the AK-47 and transformed it into this. It's basically AK/AR round, 5.56 NATO or 223. Another piece of my zombie killing collection. It's really nice, as you can see. Well, that's pretty much it, bros, for my zombie killing kit, and that's pretty much it. So if you could send me some positive comments. I know there's a lot of people out there bashing folks. I don't know why. We're all on the same team. We all need to unite. United we stand, divided we fall. Long live the Republic. Hoorah, hoorah. Blase, blase. You guys have a good afternoon and enjoy your day.